If you are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, or anywhere else, you already know the biggest headache after going live is turning long VODs into snackable highlights. Clips are where real discoverability happens. And honestly, they are where most of your social growth will actually come from. The common route is just hitting that Twitch clips button, waiting for the link, and downloading it later, which sounds easy but comes with major trade-offs. You have probably noticed that these clips are often low resolution, the timing is frequently off, and managing dozens of little MP4 files becomes a total mess. A lot of creators use the OBS replay buffer to save a clean, high-quality clip, which is reliable and gives you crisp, high bitrate footage. However, that workflow comes with its own annoyances, like needing to remember to hit start before you go live and avoiding accidental hotkey spam. Then you still have to manually edit, caption, and post that clip across every single platform you are trying to grow on. What if there was a way to keep that perfect quality while skipping the storage nightmare and the endless manual editing? That is where Vizard comes in, and honestly, it completely changed the way I treat long-form content. Hi, I'm Gesture, and I run a small content operation where the goal is turning one stream into dozens of short pieces for TikTok, Reels, and YouTube Shorts. I want to show you how Vizard solves that problem and why it is so much more efficient than using manual Twitch clips or an OBS-based workflow. The basic idea is that Vizard is an AI tool that automatically finds the most engaging moments in your long video to turn them into ready-to-post clips. It does not just find loud parts, it analyzes engagement signals, speech, pacing, and viewer patterns to pick the bits that actually perform. Then, it auto-edits those clips with clean cuts, subtitles, and formatting for each platform, and it can even auto-schedule them for you. There is also a built-in content calendar, meaning you can manage your entire posting schedule in one single place. Instead of you digging through hours of VODs, scrubbing for highlights, and captioning, Vizard does most of the heavy lifting. Let me walk you through a practical workflow so you can see how this works in a real-world scenario. First, you can either upload your raw VOD file directly or connect Vizard to your Twitch or YouTube account to pull your latest stream automatically. I personally like to keep local recordings as a backup, but usually I just point Vizard at my stream archive and let it handle the rest. Next, Vizard processes the file and surfaces a list of suggested clips, tagging moments as high energy, funny, or key insights for you to review. This step is incredibly fast and usually much more accurate than relying on random chat clips or just guessing which moments were viral. After that, you pick your platform layout, whether it is 9:16 for TikTok or 16:9 for YouTube, and Vizard handles the smart cropping. You can also apply stylistic templates, like your intro bumper, logo watermark, and color styles, to keep everything looking consistent. Then, the AI generates subtitles, cleans up audio fades, and trims dead space, which saves me hours of work every single week. Finally, you tell Vizard how often you want to post, and the auto schedule will queue clips and publish them directly to your timeline. The content calendar shows exactly what is going live when, so you can rearrange or edit posts without any extra stress. If you are trying to keep a consistent presence while streaming full-time, this tool is an absolute game changer. To summarize, Twitch clips are great for community moments but aren't a reliable growth engine, and OBS replay buffers require too much manual labor. Vizard combines the best of both worlds by using your high-quality source and automating the finding, editing, and scheduling process. I have a few practical tips, like making sure you keep recording at a reasonable bitrate, since the AI needs decent source quality to make clean clips. Use the replay buffer for those specific, on-the-fly moments, but for everything else, let Vizard comb the VOD and find the things you missed. Aim for platform-appropriate lengths, like 15 to 30 seconds for TikTok, and don't forget that strong facial expressions in thumbnails are key. Also, do not overschedule, because consistency really beats spam, and you want to use that content calendar to keep a balanced cadence. Why Vizard stands out is that it bundles discovery, editing, and distribution into one workflow, and it is priced for creators, not enterprises. Creators often ask if it is safe to give access to their channels, and the answer is yes, as it uses secure OAuth-style connections. Can you customize captions and thumbnails? Absolutely, because the AI gives you a first pass and you can tweak everything before it ever goes live. In my own weekly routine, I stream for a few hours, Vizard pulls the VOD, and within 30 minutes, I have a dozen suggested clips ready to go. If you are building a channel and want to scale without hiring a full-time editor, this is exactly the workflow you need. Try Vizard on just one stream and compare the results to your usual clips, and I bet you will find it saves you hours of work. If you want me to show a live demo, drop a comment below and I will make that the focus of next week's quick tip video. Thanks for watching, hit subscribe for more stream production tips, and I will catch you in the next one.